Hello, welcome to your weekly meditation with Matthew's Mindful Moment. My name is Jennifer Robinson and I'll be guiding you through today. So if you haven't yet, make your way into a comfortable seat. So you can be reclined back leaning on something, like I'm leaning on the wall, or you can take a seated meditation. You can even lie down if you want. I recommend seated and upright. It helps you stay more present in your mind. Sometimes when we lie down for our meditations, we tend to go off to sleep. But if that's what you're looking for, that's always available to you. So once you've arrived into your comfortable seat, just start to invite any of your fidgets and your wiggles to happen. So sometimes we want to roll out the shoulders, move the arms, and just inviting whatever movement your body is asking for. Sometimes I like to slump down and then sit back upright, lean forward, lean back, just any movement that your body's calling for. And then allow yourself to arrive into stillness. So shoulders stacking on top of hips. And as they do so, you'll notice if you're leaning forward, you're kind of engaged through the core. And if you're leaning backward, there's a different type of engagement. See if you can settle right on top of your hips and invite the front line of your body to become soft. And as you do so, just close your eyes. And then begin to observe your breath. Notice sensation of the air as it comes in through your nostrils. Notice the air as it comes down your throat and fills up your lungs. And where does your breath go? So sometimes we breathe into the upper part of our chest, and sometimes we breathe into the lower part of the lungs, and sometimes we breathe down into our bellies. So they're all great. There's no right or wrong right now. Just notice where your breath is currently residing. And then begin to notice the depth of your breath. Is it short and shallow? Is it long and deep? Again, no need to change it. We're just observing it. As you continue to observe your breath, I invite you to soften your jaw. So unclench your teeth. Remove your tongue from the top of your mouth. Soften the tiny muscles around your eyes. And unfurrow the space between your brows. We'll take 3 rounds of breath together here. Invite your lungs to first empty. Breath in. Breath out. You're welcome to have sound if that feels good. Inhale. And exhale. One more like that. Breath in. And breath out. And now just observe. And sometimes when we sit into stillness, observation can be a challenge. Our mind starts to turn on, and that's okay. And today I'm going to offer you a visualization technique that I really enjoy. You'll start to visualize yourself on a park bench. You're seated there. And then start to notice what's around you on this park bench. Trees, maybe there's some birds, maybe a jogger runs by, maybe you hear vehicles in the distance on the road. Start to tap into your senses. So observing not just what you see, but what you feel. The sensation of the park bench that you're sitting on. Maybe you feel the breeze over your skin. Maybe the sun's out, you can feel the warmth on your body. And possibly a cloud comes through and you feel the change in temperature as the sun goes behind the cloud. Maybe another passerby strolls in your vision, in your line of sight. And as you visualize yourself here on this park bench, you can utilize this practice of observation to navigate your thoughts and your emotions. Observing your thoughts and emotions as they come in and then go out, just like that which you see while seated on a park bench. Maybe you hear an airplane flying overhead. There goes one thought. Maybe you hear a semi drive by, or a truck, or a car. Another few thoughts. Another person walks by. There's an emotion. Maybe there's an animal, another emotion. So utilizing this practice of observing all that which occurs to you. Thoughts come in and thoughts go. Emotions come, emotions go. Some come and go with more speed, and others more lackadaisical, slow. There's no right or wrong way to observe. It's merely that you're observing. Check back in with your breath. Invite your inhalation to be the same length as your exhalation. Soften your jaw. Remove your tongue from the top of your mouth. Relax the tiny muscles around your eyes. And soften the space between your eyebrows. And observe that which comes in and that which comes out. And know that you are not your thoughts, and your thoughts are not you. You are not your feelings, and your feelings are not you. They are merely things that occur. Just like sitting on a park bench. An animal flies by, another one crawls by, a human, a car, an airplane. You feel the air on your skin. You hear the air in the trees. Any other sounds or sights or sensations that you feel. They all come and go. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and breath out. Soften your jaw. And slowly drawing your awareness back onto your physical body. Maybe let your toes wiggle a bit, fingers wiggle. Open and close your jaw a few times. Maybe even have a yawn. Deepen your breath in and breath out. Letting the visualization of yourself on the park bench fade into the background. And pausing here, a moment of gratitude for your breath and for your practice today, for taking time for yourself. When you feel ready, allowing and inviting your eyes to take in tiny sips of light as you open them up to take in your surroundings. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.